Barcelona and Madrid, Packers and Bears, Chevy and Ford. So why am I mentioning these famous teams and brands? For starters, they are known for being two of the same in their field, always rubbing their backs against each other. Whether you're a casual soda drinker or a soft drinks fiend, I'm pretty sure you do have a strong opinion on these two, Coca Cola and Pepsi, the biggest soda rivalry there is. To the mere casual soda consumer, they might taste the same, but no, there is history that goes between these two brands. Hi guys, and welcome to another video of Historically. Today we're going to be diving into the rivalry and history of Coca Cola and Pepsi. Coca Cola and Pepsi, they both originated in the 19th century, developed in the deep south of America, plastered around the public so much that you can't escape them. Ads, TV shows, movies, vending machines, or even those little kiosks around town. But as similar as they are, they have different backstories, hostile marketing campaigns that almost always end up fun for us, the consumers. We'll start with the oldest of the two, Coca Cola. Founded in 1885 by a former Confederate colonel turned pharmacist, John Pemberton, from Atlanta, Georgia, at his Pemberton Chemical Company, with the thought he's creating a syrup to soothe his pain. Its ingredients were morphine, extract from coca leaves that is used to manufacture cocaine. But by 1886, his bookkeeper, Frank Robinson, chose a name for the drink and engraved the trademark logo with a flowing strip that we know and love today. He is credited as the genius behind Coca-Cola. Mixed with carbonated water, it was sold for only 5 cents a pop, and it managed to sell 9 drinks per day in its first year. Sadly, Mr. Pemberton did not get to taste the success of his creation. He would die a couple of years later in 1888. His company's rights were bought out by a fellow Georgian, Asa G for $2,300, who launched Coca-Cola into the empire we know today. Can you imagine that? Owning Coca-Cola for only $2,300? While Coca-Cola was establishing its empire, a few years later, in 1893 to be more exact, 2 states over in New Bern, North Carolina, Pepsi's original formula, or at the time, Brad's drink, was invented by Caleb Bradham, a local pharmacist. It was crafted with a mix of sugar, water, caramel, lemon oil, cola nuts, and nutmeg, along with other additives. The soda was being distributed to other pharmacies and vendors throughout North Carolina and managed to gain popularity. By 1898, just 3 years later, Caleb wanted a more catchy name, buying the rights of the name Pep Cola from a local competitor. Therefore, Caleb landed on the name Pepsi Cola. Pepsi meaning a Greek word for digestion. With the name change, so came the logo change as well, to a red flaring font similar to one of its rivals, Coca-Cola. By 1903, Caleb had a warehouse and sold nearly 8,000 gallons a year. By 1907, he was selling almost 100,000 gallons a year. But sadly, with World War I, the Great Depression era, Caleb was having a hard time. He sold his company to Charles Guth, who revived the Pepsi name once more to the company we know today. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please click the button below. Also, do turn on the post notification by clicking the bell. If you like the video, click the like button. We want to hear your opinion. Which one is your favorite? Comment below. It is a well-known fact that Coca-Cola keeps its recipe a secret. It's passed to 2 trusted people within the company, and those people choose a successor, while Pepsi is more open about its recipe. In the beginning, Coca-Cola's market strategy was giving free coupons to pique more interest, back when John Pemberton had the reins. But Mr. Candler, coming in with a more established company, had divided a budget of $11,000 for his advertising campaign. He used items such as calendars, pencils, soda fountains, and painted wall signs that paved the way to Coca-Cola being sold all over the world. Pepsi's early stages of their marketing campaign was getting headlines in newspapers. In 1909, they were endorsed by a race driver, Barney Oldfield. A bully drink, refreshing, invigorating, a fine bracer before the race is what he said. On the other hand, the first celebrity to endorse Coca-Cola was the American model Hilda Clark. She was used in the posters for Drink Coca-Cola, 5 cents. Pepsi did fine for a few years. Their drink tasted more sweet than Coca-Cola's. But with the coming of the World War I, the Great Depression era, they went bankrupt. Not once, but twice. By this time, their rival in roughly the 1930s and 40s, Coca-Cola, who now shortened and trademarked their name to Coke, was being sold worldwide, doing much better, selling 6-ounce bottles. Pepsi has an epiphany. They sell bottles that are 12 ounces at the same price that Coke sells a 6-ounce bottle. In 1940, Pepsi made advertising history by having the first advertising jingle ever broadcast on nationwide radio, Nickel Nickel. Coca Cola now is fully embracing the red color as the whole company takes the red theme. World War II comes knocking. In support of the troops, Pepsi proudly rocks the red, white, and blue. Pepsi's theme line turns to bigger drink, better taste, having Coca Cola as number one, always leading the beverage business. Yes, Coca Cola keeps their recipe a secret, and they have tweaked it over the years. In the 80s though, there came a drastic change. No Coke came in, which tested better than Pepsi and Cola, but in practice it flopped hugely. Their stock dropped massively, but their rivals only rose. Pepsi decided to give a day off to their employees, celebrating the victory. They boasted about their victory in a full-page newspaper, quoting, "After 87 years of going at it, eyeball to eyeball, the other guy just blinked." That decade followed Pepsi's Brilliant Pepsi Challenge, a taste test which they filmed. They had a bottle of both Pepsi and Coke, stopped people on the street to ask them which one tasted better. Pepsi is known for the marketing error with the Kendall Jenner scandal in 2017, where she is accused of undermining the Black Lives Matter protest. Coca-Cola developed different tastes for their soda, such as Coca-Cola Cherry, Vanilla, which Pepsi did indeed incorporate into their company as well. The 80s, 90s, and 2000s did follow a rather more interesting advert campaign, as we had both companies take digs at each other with their adverts. We will view a compilation of their famous adverts throughout the year. Whether you're a Pepsi or a Coke fan, we at Historically wish you a refreshing rest of the day. If you like this video, please click the like button. For more videos like this, we urge you to subscribe.